Hello, Pastor Jim.
Hey, Lucas.
Hey, in 2001, I think it was your first XcamP, right? And could you tell us how was your first experience? You know, how did you feel here for the first time?
We loved it. I felt embraced by the people that were here. I felt like they were family to me. I felt like they were a lot like our Free Lutheran family students that I work with in Minneapolis.
Okay. And were you looking forward to be here again this year?
Yeah, I was really looking forward to it. I felt like I made a lot of friends that year, and I felt like I connected in a lot of ways that I wanted to build a relationship. And so we decided to do a language camp in Chinets with the Cluses and the church there so that we could come back and build on some of those old relationships.
It's great. We noticed that you love baseball, right? And here baseball is not so popular as in America. So what do you think about Czech baseball players here at XcamP?
The Czech baseball players are just pretty good, but the Silesian players are awesome. Those guys tackle baseball like World Cup soccer, and I feel like there's a lot of budding, promising Silesian players out there right here in this Chechen area.
That's great. And we know that you have really big family. You have 9 kids, and that's kind of interesting. How do you work? Like, you're very busy in ministry, and you have a big family. How do you do that?
I have a great wife, and actually, the kids are an asset in ministry. I bring them along. Many times when I would go door to door, knocking on doors, inviting people to come to our church or introducing them to our ministry, if I brought a child in a baby stroller, people were not afraid to talk to me. And then I also decided that I would use sports like baseball and basketball to build relationships with families that were unchurched. And instead of knocking on their door and talking to them for 35 seconds or 60 seconds, if I did in the park a baseball clinic, then I could use my own kids to play, and people were relaxed, and after 1 year or 2 years, they would start coming to our church.
That's great. And Pastor Jim, what will be the first thing you will do after you come back to America?
First thing I'm going to do when I come back to America is I'm going to kiss my wife.
That's great. Thank you so much, Pastor Jim. So, Pastor Jim, we know that you love to travel, right? And is there any place besides California or Minnesota where you feel like you're at home?
Right here at the Smilovice Bible Camp. I love being right here with my friends and family of the Silesian Church and the Christian Fellowship. But I also love in northern Minnesota, there's a lake up there called Lake Superior. And there's a shore on the north shore of that lake that our family loves to go to. There's a ski hill there. It reminds me of Yavorovi, called Lutzen Mountain. And our family, when we go back there, loves to rent out a cabin and stay there together and hang around by Lake Superior on the northern shore.